tonight is the next level match. So let me just go over with you the rules of the next level match. This is the first time ever, there's never been a match like this. We've got 6 men. They're all going to be out here around the ring. They're going to come out in just a moment to draw their numbers for the match. So we start out 2 men in the ring, 4 men around the ring. The clock starts at 5 minutes. In that 5 minutes, we either get the pinfall or submission, or when the 5 minutes runs out, man number 3 comes in, and that keeps going until people are eliminated. And once they're eliminated, they got to go to the back because Commissioner Bowman made a ruling. We have seen some shenanigans. There will be no shenanigans tonight, so once a man is eliminated from the match, he'll go to the back 5 minutes until everybody's in the match, and then it's really taking it to the next level, and we're going to see a new next level champion crowned here tonight. It is going to be awesome. So why don't we hear now from all our competitors in the next level match tonight. Let's hear it for Mr. Ace Armstrong will be competing. Mr. J.C. Harper will be in the next level match. Austin Jordan will be in the next level match. The Southern Savior, John Skyler, will be in the next level match. Everybody's favorite wrestler, Ostgard, will be in the next level match. And brand new to 3-Count Pro Wrestling, will you please give a 3-count welcome to the debuting Jesse Black. All right, who's drawing first?
I'm going to draw first.
Now to add suspense, fans, we're not going to tell you. You can kind of look at Ostgard and you can tell if he's happy with his number or not happy with his number. I don't know. That's just a typical. Ostgard, what do you think about the next level match?
I'm going to let you guys know right now what I picked. I am the last entrant out here. That means, unfortunately, for some of you guys, I'm not going to get my hand on you, but I will eventually someday. After I beat and win the next level title, I'm going to take all you guys out when I'm done.
All right. Who's going to draw next? Mr. J.C. Harper.
Whoa.
Hold on.
J.C. Harper drawing for Ace Armstrong. Pretty happy with this selection.
What kind of reaction do you have to your selection? Yes, sir. I don't know what to say about that.
What is up with these 2 guys?
Who wants to pick next? Wow. What's your reaction to that number?
We're going to be in this match for a long time.
Well, I wish I could tell you guys what number he picked. It's not looking good. Jesse, you're making your 3-count debut tonight. What can we expect from you tonight in this next level match?
You'll just have to wait and see. I'll see what's out there.
It looked like he directed that right at the Southern Savior right here. I'm not sure. There's only one number left, so I don't. Any words?
I may have drawn this number out of that little helmet, but I think Liberty knows that the Southern Savior enters this ring when he wants and I'm gonna leave when I want. And I ain't leaving until I win the next level match right here at Liberty. You guys excited?
So let me catch you, Mr. Skyler. A lot of fans may not know this is a huge weekend for you. Tomorrow you wrestle match 1,000. You've already wrestled today. You've already won gold today.
Right. Exactly right. And I'm looking to win more gold right here in 3-count pro wrestling.
You heard it from him, folks. Only the best in 3-count pro wrestling. We got a great night. Obviously, we're disappointed about the injury to the Scottish Prince. But Michael Judas may be the biggest free agent signing that you ever, like, I just want to shake your hand again. Well done. So, hey, we got a great night of action for you. And to give you a few instructions, I'm going to turn it over to the commissioner, and he knows what to do.
Hey, look, there's not a whole lot of us here tonight, but you know what? That's okay. A lot of stuff going on. You chose to be here with us. These guys are coming out here to entertain you, and they're going to feed off the noise that you make, okay? We got to get loud tonight, okay? Can y'all do that? Yeah! Hey, cheer for who you want to cheer for, boo for who you want to boo, but make a lot of noise, okay? Y'all do that? Let's do it.
Liberty, South Carolina, are you ready for a good night of professional wrestling action? Liberty, South Carolina, are you ready for the next level match? Let's bring you to the ring.
Fans, you just saw footage from the pre-show where the 6 men in this next level match chose their numbers. And we do know Ostgard shared that he got number 6.
Please welcome
What in the world?
the founder and creator of the Ace Armstrong way, Ace Armstrong. Tonight is about choices. Tonight is about me. Ace Armstrong does not make bad choices. Unlike the people here, Ace Armstrong made the right choice to not be from this dumb town of Liberty, South Carolina. Unlike you, Ace Armstrong made the right choice to take a shower this morning before he left the house.
That's uncalled for.
Ace Armstrong will make the best choice of his career as he defeats 5 other men and becomes the next level champion. So for all of you who are looking to be a success in life, who are looking for a way, you have 2 choices. You can either be a failure or you can follow the Ace Armstrong way. Because the Ace Armstrong way is not the only way, it is just better.
Ace Armstrong, some uncalled for remarks about the people of Liberty. So you're going to, all 6 men will be out here for the start of the match. I'm excited, fans. This is going to be something, little bit of a gauntlet match, little bit of Royal Rumble, all next level. J.C. Harper, who, if you were here last month, is now following, it appears, the Ace Armstrong way. stepped in for Ace Armstrong and actually lost the next level title to the Scottish Prince Joshua O'Gillespie, who, as you know, fans, that devastating internal injury. And here it is, the most intense man in all of professional wrestling, Ostgard. As you know, last month defended the APW Carolinas title against Vinnie Valentine. Recently lost that match under suspicious circumstances down in APW. Also a loser league town match. So Ostgard signed solely to 3 count at the moment. Well, there you hear the music of the newcomer to 3 count, a mystery man, Jesse Black, making his debut tonight. Eric Bowman said 3 count is the land of opportunity, and this is what he means by it. Putting this young man, his first match here, with the ultimate opportunity, the shot at the 3 count next level championship. Most of the time, fans, I got a scouting report. I got nothing on Jesse Black. And you hear that sound can only mean one thing, the Austin Jordan section. And it is not just a section, it is the whole gym. The whole gym. Oh my goodness. Signs everywhere. This young man, in just 9 short months, has made his mark here on 3 Count Pro Wrestling. Had that shoulder injury that kept him out for a few months. Austin Jordan. Streamers flying into the ring. JC Harper throwing the streamers back. A first in 3 count. And you heard also during the pre-show, John Skyler's already wrestled today. He's already won. He won the VFW Invitational Tournament. I mean, this man's wrestled in a tournament today and won a title and made his way here to 3 count. And his plan is to go home with even more championship gold here tonight. Match number 999. John Skyler has made the towns. He has done the drives. He has paid the dues. And he is here tonight to make an impact on 3 Count Pro Wrestling. Look at this. Look at this, fans. The first ever next level match. The the best of the best that 3 Count has to offer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the Next Level Championship. Introducing first, weighing in at 228 pounds, Ace Armstrong. Next, weighing in at 226 pounds, from Sun City, West Arizona, J.C. Harper. Next, from the main streets of La Crosse, Wisconsin, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is Ostgard. From Greenville, South Carolina, weighing in at 195 pounds, Austin from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 208 pounds, the Southern Savior, John Skyler. And ladies and gentlemen, making his 3-count pro wrestling debut, weighing in at 180 pounds, from Fort Smith, Arkansas, Jesse Black. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would, at this time, please help me in welcoming to the ringside area, the Scottish Prince, Joshua O'Gillespie.
And what will become tradition during this Next Level match, as you know, the holder of the Next Level title he earns a shot at the 3-count heavyweight title, but before that happens, he will come and relinquish the title to 3-count officials. And the Scottish Prince Joshua O'Gillespie will be joining me on commentary, not only for this Next Level match, but also for our main event tonight, which will be on the next episode of Collision Course. This young man has fought back from injury before.
O'Gillespie's here with us tonight. We understand you've got a medical condition that's keeping you from being able to compete tonight. Do you have anything you want to say to these guys here? I hope you kill each other.
I'm telling you, the Scottish Prince, he is just devastated. And there you hear the crowd. I mean, Joshua O'Gillespie won the crowd over. He came back. Listen, I cannot overstate this, fans. The footage of his ankle injury in December when he won the Next Level title. The footage was so severe. We have just refused to show it. But he fought back from that and just got, again, an internal injury that's going to require surgery. This young man, he had a shot at the 3-count heavyweight championship tonight, and feels like it was taken away from him. Again, like I said, fans joined here at the commentary table by the Scottish Prince. Champ, I know this is not where you wanted to be tonight.
Well, Heath, I'd say it's less than ideal. But on a brighter note, it's good to be here with you, and super happy that Mark couldn't make it. I hope he's all right, but just glad he's not here.
And here we go. Jesse Black making his debut here for 3 Count Pro Wrestling against Austin Jordan. Austin Jordan drew number 1, Jesse Black number 2. Not the number you want to draw in this match.
Not at all, but you know, I don't have any doubt in my mind that if anyone in this match can get it done as great as everyone is, I don't have any doubt that Jesse Black and Austin Jordan can get the job done from number 1 or 2.
Look at those beautiful arm drags from Jesse Black. Austin Jordan went for an arm drag, and Jesse Black slipped out of it now.
Beautiful, beautiful arm drag.
Big drop kick right on the chin. Now, as you notice, fans, the ring is surrounded by these other competitors. The clock is on the wall, 3 minutes and 50 seconds, and there's either going to be a pinfall or submission. And at the end of 5 minutes, or again, pinfall submission, there's entrant number 3 will come into this match.
Jesse, go to work.
Let me ask you, how do you prepare for a match like this where you don't really know who you're going to face? You don't know how long you're going to be there. What are these guys thinking going into a match like this, sir?
Well, you've got to look at a few main components, a few key principles. You've got to watch out for your power guys. If you're a smaller guy like Jesse Black or Austin Jordan, you got to prepare for your bigger guys, and you've also got to prepare for obviously someone your own size, and you've got to do some research and take a look at yourself in a minute, because obviously there's not a huge size difference here.
Jesse Black
with a huge exploder out of nowhere,
and held it for the pin. And you mentioned, do some research. There's no research on Jesse Black. This is his first match.
Well, Heath, I've got some news for you, and see, it's not something that is widely known. You see, Jesse Black is actually, he's been a bit of a student of mine here lately.
All right.
He definitely wants to be the best in this business. There's no doubt about that. And I believe his charisma and what he's going for right here, it shows how much he's been doing his research.
Modified Texas Cloverleaf. I have never seen this move in my entire life, and Austin Jordan is in the center of the ring. And Jesse Black, look at him torquing on that.
Is Austin Jordan going to top? That's the question this early on. Or can he make it to the route? He got the route.
Austin Jordan has been so close to that next level title a couple of times. So close he could taste it. He has been in the hunt all year long. And Jesse Black showing some inexperience here, letting Austin Jordan recover.
Yeah, if you want to stay on your opponent right there. However, it looks like Jesse might be setting up for something. That might be what he had planned this whole time.
Austin Jordan caught him. Got him on his shoulders.
It is.
It's a cutter. That might be it.
The air that Austin Jordan got on that.
And there is a 3 count.
Wow.
So who's number 3?
Let's find out. What's the clock say? We've got about a minute.
Had a minute and 8 seconds left. Jesse Black, not a bad debut at all.
The clock's not working, so let them have. Look at that. Look at that.
Jesse Black will go to the back.
You know what? I've got to congratulate this lad right here.
I know he's a student of yours.
All right.
Has been eliminated.
Wait a minute. JC Harper, number 3. Who's number 3? And the clock has started, so apparently JC Harper is number 3. Came up behind Austin Jordan. Now he's outside now. Referee's got to have eyes in the back of his head. Again, this is kind of like a lumberjack rules. That's why these men are out here. Even if you're not in the match, you can wear down your opponent. But
you see, if John Skyler was smart, he would be doing the same thing that Ace was doing. This is his chance to wear down an opponent that you might be facing later on in the match. But John Skyler, being the class act that he is, giving Austin Jordan a moment to recuperate. JC Harper just laying in those big forearms. Those forearms
Flying head scissors down by Austin Jordan. Again, the clock is running. We're down to about 4 minutes. J.C. Harper, somebody you're no stranger to, but now following what they're calling the Ace Armstrong way. J.C. Harper, former next level champion, but I think you and he have some unfinished business for sure.
Oh my goodness, Centone from the apron by Austin Jordan.
Austin Jordan pulling out all the stops.
I was just about to say, I've been on the receiving end of those forearms by J.C. Harper, and he's not throwing dandelions up there, he's throwing stiff forearms. And you know, for Austin Jordan to recover like that just shows you the intensity of Austin Jordan.
Oh, there's a big boot by J.C. Harper. Ace Armstrong again in this match, perfectly legal to hold on the leg of his opponent. Now J.C. Harper in control. Russian leg sweep. Now to that arm. We've seen him throw the dungeon on, but here's more of an arm bar.
That is not a place you want to be right now if you're Austin Jordan.
Peeking at the clock, 2.5 minutes left. Austin Jordan again got that number one spot and at a clear disadvantage, and J.C. Harper went for the arm again.
You see that forearm over the face with the pin right there? That's something directly from the Highland Embassy. You see, he claims he's going with the Ace Armstrong way, but I see other ways.
Biting the hand and being admonished by Ace Armstrong. Yeah, absolutely. When you see J.C. Harper wrestle, you see some of that foundation he got in the Highland Embassy.
Exactly.
Austin Jordan fighting back. And J.C. Harper never lost control of the arm, and Austin Jordan has taken an awful lot of punishment.
Like I said, straight from the Highland Embassy. If I've ever seen a move myself from the Embassy, that was one right there. I don't doubt Ace Armstrong's coaching and teachings. However, you can't deny that he's been in the Embassy, and there's still shades of that there, and it's got to absolutely bug Ace Armstrong.
Those knees in the corner. Austin Jordan may not even know where he is right now.
If he did, I'd be surprised.
Hooks the leg. 1 minute left. And again, if there's not a pinfall or submission here in the next minute, we're going to see entrant number 4. Referee Prince, referee Ray Bourne has his hands full in this match. As a competitor in a match like this, are you just going in knowing he's not going to be able to catch everything?
I mean, you've got to. I mean, if it was up to me, I would probably assign 2 referees to this match. And you see, what I'm worried about a little bit for Austin Jordan is that in 22 seconds, it's going to be Ace Armstrong. If that happens for Austin Jordan, it may not end very well. But that raises the question, what's going to happen between Ace Armstrong and J.C. Harper?
That's true. That's true. Oh, a huge boot.
A huge boot to the face. Who's it going to be?
Told him to wait, and the... Ace Armstrong into the ring, wasting some time. The clock is running, and it is a clear 2-on-1 situation right here.
So, I believe Austin Jordan's worst nightmare just came true.
Yes.
Vicious European uppercut by Ace Armstrong. Vicious chops.
These 3 men had an amazing ladder match earlier this year. It's on my list for matches of the year. No strangers to each other.
Absolutely. It was all 3 men against one another that night. However, this night, it's not exactly an even fight.
So if they eliminate Austin Jordan, do Ace and J.C. Harper just sitting around until the clock runs out?
Well, that's the question, isn't it? That's how they manage to weasel their way into this match with each other. You know, they're the only two men that have an advantage in this match.
Oh, this crowd strongly behind Austin Jordan.
This crowd solidly behind Austin Jordan. And I know Ace Armstrong has his program and everything, but you've got to know Austin Jordan slapping himself to get psyched up. He said, "I don't believe you were hitting me hard enough." J.C. Harper from behind. J.C. Harper has had enough watching this.
He kind of took his time there and just measured Austin Jordan, and now that patented backbreaker right to the lower part of the back into that side slam, and that might be it.
Oh, he was letting Ace Armstrong take the cover. That's an interesting tactic.
Austin Jordan is not where he wants to be right now. 3 minutes left in this period.
Austin Jordan showing a little fight at him, and boy, a little, I mean a lot.
Going for those splashes now. There's one. He's got one for J.C. Harper. Another for Ace Armstrong. Oh, it's a miscommunication there. Ace missed everybody in the corner.
J.C. Harper going to the second rope.
Oh,
vicious.
Targeting that arm.
Vicious double axe handle by J.C. Harper. Ace Armstrong just going to work on that left arm.
They are just taking it to this young man.
But you see, they've got about less than 2 minutes to finish off Austin Jordan before someone else comes in, and I don't believe whether it's Ostgard or Skyler, I don't believe they're going to stand for this.
I think it's Skyler. Ostgard said he got number 6. If you're Ace and J.C. Harper, you got to want to eliminate Austin Jordan before Skyler comes in.
Exactly.
It's a miscommunication now between Ace Armstrong and J.C. Harper. J.C. Harper going for that Ace Armstrong elbow and missed it.
Oh.
We saw Ace Armstrong slap. Roll up by Austin Jordan. 3 count.
Austin
with
Jordan
45 seconds left.
He got the 3 count on J.C. Harper. The odds have just been even.
J.C. Harper has been eliminated.
I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit happier watching this match now.
We've never seen Ace Armstrong and Austin Jordan one-on-one in the 3 count ring.
No, we have not.
And Skyler's ready to go. He is ready.
The next participant tonight is...
Oh, look at that chop.
Vicious choke by John Skyler.
What kind of advantage does a veteran like Skyler have coming in this late in the match?
I mean, at this point, you know, it's not like Austin Jordan has not done some damage to Ace Armstrong, at least a little bit. And we know the damage that has been done to Austin Jordan, so I believe it is fair to say that he's got a huge advantage.
Looks like he's just going to kind of let Austin Jordan catch his breath. And Ace Armstrong and John Skyler, no strangers to each other. There's that big knee to the gut. Count of 2 for Skyler.
Some communication going on between Ostgard and Skyler.
I don't know. Ace finding himself on the other end of a double team now. Double elbow from Austin Jordan and John Skyler.
Ace Armstrong receiving a dose of his own medicine.
This crowd does not like Ace Armstrong. Oh my goodness!
Huge back body drop by Ace Armstrong.
Did you see the height on that?
That was amazing, Heath. All right, guess I'll watch the match now.
3 minutes, just over 3 minutes left. Oh, and there's Skyler.
Kick by John Skyler.
Oh,
Vicious forearm by John Skyler. And that's where the veteran instincts go into play. Skyler firing up when he needs to, seizing the opportunity.
match 999 for John Skyler. You knew at some point he was going to put business ahead of friendship because he knows it's about the next level title. Double knocker for Ace and Austin Jordan.
That's right.
And this crowd is kind of stunned. They were behind John Skyler, and now he's taking it to Austin Jordan. Wow.
Huge running European. I'm not sure that they're going to get behind Skyler with Austin Jordan being the local hero.
Oh, that big knee. That big knee from Austin Jordan. Now he looks like he's going up top.
It looked to me like John Skyler was begging for the attention of the fans, and it backfired in his face. But you see, that's what you get when you've got a guy like John Skyler. He's such a class act that he is here to perform. He's here to win, but he's also the crowd pleaser, and sometimes it can backfire.
Oh, you gotta wonder how much Austin Jordan's got left in the tank. He has been in here this entire match.
How this man is able to stand up on those turnbuckles is beyond me. Austin fighting Skyler.
Oh, big headbutt.
This is just a war on the turnbuckle.
Look at John Skyler.
If he pulls this off.
Blocked it by Austin Jordan. Headbutt by Austin Jordan.
Huge headbutt by Austin Jordan.
Ace Armstrong kind of playing possum over there in the corner. Not anymore.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, big belly-to-belly suplex off of that top.
Oh, for the...
What is Ostgard doing? What is Ostgard doing? The clock hasn't run out yet.
The referee needs to get control. The time hasn't run out yet. Ray Bordy needs to get control here.
I mean, I don't know what Ray Bordy
3 seconds left.
You can't.
Why is the referee not?
Oh, Ace Armstrong at double thrust.
Shot to the eyes.
Oh, hit Skyler. Ostgard moved out of the way.
Very, very smart by Ostgard. Shots to the midsection.
The clock did run out, fans, and so now the clock is off, and we are going to a winner. Elimination rules. 4 men left. There's the spine buster by Ace Armstrong.
That's not a place you want to be right now.
Look at that knee from Austin Jordan. How is Austin Jordan still got the energy? Looks like he's setting up for the game changer. Oh, Ace threw him off. Oh, dear heavens.
Ace dodged a bullet and got hit by another.
And Ace Armstrong has been eliminated.
Armstrong has been eliminated.
Back elbows by Skyler. Austin Jordan up top. German throw suplex. Kick to the side of the head.
Huge super kick by Skyler. Ace Armstrong, who has been
What? Ace Armstrong been eliminated.
this referee has got to get control.
How does Austin Jordan not have a concussion right now? I mean, he hadn't moved since he got hit with that super kick.
Who's to say he doesn't have one?
That was the Ace Armstrong way.
Ostgard with that patented splash.
Huge frog splash by Ostgard.
Taking advantage. And Ostgard, who may have the best cardio of anybody in 3 count, he's number 6, and he's against Austin Jordan, who's been in there for 25 plus minutes. Oh, big kick
Huge kick to Austin Jordan. Huge kicks to the right arm.
kick out.
John Skyler walking to the back. He's got nothing to be ashamed of. Unlike Ace Armstrong.
I guess the Ace Armstrong way is to hit a man after you've been eliminated from the match.
Well, and it's obviously to brainwash J.C. Harper as well.
Austin Jordan is going to have to dig deep. He is, in his young wrestling career, he has not found himself in this type of situation.
He is not. I mean, the glaze in Austin Jordan's eyes, I can see it from here, sitting next to you, Heath. I'm sure you can see it as well. It's a look of determination, but I don't want to say that I see a glimmer of worry just yet.
But you can do all the cardio in the world, but there is a cardio that comes with years and years of experience that somebody like yourself has, your years in the ring, somebody like Ostgard has, but it's just something in his young career that Austin Jordan just hasn't had an opportunity to develop yet.
You're right, Heath. Ostgard's been at it. I started wrestling about 12 years ago, and I remember Ostgard had already been wrestling years longer than myself. Ostgard reversed.
Could it be?
The ripcord. Oh. Huge shot to the throat.
There's that big knee.
Could this be it?
Oh.
2.9. Ostgard gets his shoulder up.
You mentioned you've been wrestling 12 years and Ostgard a few years longer than that.
At least a couple years longer than myself. And Austin Jordan still within his first year. However, we can see now where he's getting his energy from. This crowd that is just absolutely blowing the roof off this place.
Yes.
That's where he draws his inspiration from. Austin Jordan stalking Ostgard.
He is ready. Here he is, the game changer. Oh, the flatliner. The flatliner. Austin Jordan.
Picked out at 2.9. Austin Jordan. How this man is able to do what he just did is absolutely past me. You've got to be kidding me.
Ostgard now going for that splash. There you see the remnants of some of those streamers. Oh, there's the big splash.
Insult the engine.
That might be it. Oh! What in the world?
He kicked out again. Are you kidding me? He kicked out at 1.5.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. 30 plus minutes in this match. The longest match by far of Austin Jordan's career. What in the world?
What just happened? You've got to be kidding me.
What in the world?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, a new 3 count
got to be kidding me. Not like that.
He is Ostgard!
Austin Jordan
Not like that.
pours his heart out. Takes everything that Ostgard can throw at him. The flatliner, the splash. And it takes a low blow. Again in the multi-man,
Not like
the next
this.
level match.
Not like this.
Oh my dear.
Ostgard just toting Austin Jordan with the belt.
This is, for me, this is heartbreaking because since Austin Jordan's debut, Ostgard taking him under his wing, giving him advice, to see this happen, this is just a travesty. Ostgard with some word for the Scottish Prince.
What's up? Anytime you want to start this, you never beat me before.
Good night. You can cut the tension with a knife. This crowd showing everybody's still stunned. I'm stunned. The Scottish Prince is stunned. What did Ostgard just do? What did he just do?
He robbed Austin Jordan of a hard-fought victory. That's what he did. That's what he did.
Oh, you hear the crowd still behind this young man. There's Commissioner Eric Bowman, and I have to know, Eric Bowman is one of the most fair men I know, and I have to believe we haven't seen the end of this.
Yeah.
Heath Mulligan, 3 Count Pro Wrestling, trying to get a word with Ostgard, the new Next Level champion. He won the first ever Next Level match tonight. Ostgard, will you please slow down for a minute and tell me how it feels to be the new Next Level champion?
How does it feel? Heath, how do you think it feels? I beat five of 3 Count Wrestling's best wrestlers, and I'm not done! Anybody that wants a piece of this, I'm standing right here! Ken Random! Ace! It doesn't matter who comes for it! I will take you all out!
So there you heard it, fans. One of the best matches I've ever seen. Didn't necessarily agree with how Ostgard won, but he is the Next Level champion, and his first title defense will be November 18th, 2017. Get your tickets at 3countpro.com/store. Where did that guy go? What in the world?